Please, let's find Mr. Chat. Videos, we go live. Let's open that up. Okie dokies, let's see how we situate ourselves here. Alrighty. Not sure if anybody's around, but hello. We're gonna try to open up a OBW roll of 2009, formative year, Lincoln cents, and we will attempt to score some goodies live. I mean, I have opened up a few rolls from the same batch and nothing's popped out, but I've also pulled out a roll that was had a few FS 801s in it. So let's see what will happen. What roll shall we open today? Oh, I lost my loop. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back as I attempt to locate my loop. And then where is one that we can show off for now? This is number 100. For now, you guys could look at this one here. And I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Let me get that dialed in. Nope, I don't like that. Let's see. Okay, dokilies. Put that there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's not too shabby. Can we see the variety? It's got a little bit hard. Come on, you guys gonna mess with me today now? No, good guy. Don't appreciate that. Now let's see, can we shrink that, pull it up that way? Okay. Now how clear is that popping up? What is up, Mr. Flip? How are you, sir? We're gonna open up an OBW roll, so original bank wrap roll of 2009s, and see if we can find any more of those fingers. And just having a little bit of fun today. It's been a rough morning, but nothing to complain about, really. Just trying to get my mind off of things and have a little fun. But thank you. Much appreciated. We're gonna see if we can find anything in these rolls live. So that would be kind of cool. Something I've always thought about doing, and I got a bunch of these, and I know that some of the rolls are full of goodies. So let's see what happens. And I hope everything you got going on is doing well, buddy. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go get my loop, and I'll be right back. I know lots of people love using their USB to look at this, but the only reason I'm using it is because I want to show you guys what I'm doing. This one right here is DDR 100, so 1DR-100, and you can check that out over at Copper Coins. Let me see if I can get this adjusted just a smidgen better. And that looks decent. So that little nub sticking out of the webbing in between the index and the thumb, that's your DDR for this one. So the type of things that we can look for when you're looking at a 2009 formative year. And this is the P series, so Philadelphia. Let's see, once we open up this roll, which you guys can barely see, but we're gonna open it up right now, and hopefully I don't splash them all over the place because everybody's watching now. Let's see what we got. Wish me luck, guys. Let's open up this roll so I can show you that I'm actually opening up a brand new roll of 2009s. And And then I'll lay them out in front of me on a piece of paper. And then we'll go from there. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Wish me luck, guys. We're gonna set these up in little piles, and then we will see what happens. Oh, wish me luck. And yeah, these things are brutal to open up. I'm just peeling them out and then slowly setting them aside. I wish I could show you guys. I'm gonna have to get another camera, see if I can you know, get everything to show up so you guys can see me opening and doing all that fun stuff. I guess it's just better for credibility, right? Everybody can see what you're doing. Nobody can say that you're doing anything incorrect or you're a liar of some sorts. But let's see what happens. Hopefully another bunch of FS 801s or any of the FS listed coins would be nice. Alrighty, so that is out. Here is my wrapper. Let's see, let's get a little piece of paper towel because I see a little bit of smudginess on my little pad here. Sometimes you get a little bit of debris. Let's see if that helps any. So. Okie dokie. Junkie, might be easier to stream for you on stream. You know what? Probably is. I have no idea how to use it. You know what I mean? It's probably a great idea. I just need to kind of get my hands dirty and then we'll see. You know. Alrighty. So there are a couple of double die obverses, which I'll be honest are really hard to spot. At least some of them are. But we'll see if we can find anything. But the meat and potatoes is on the reverse. And I don't think we got anything on this one. Nope. Then what I like to do is kind of give the coin a once over just to make sure I'm not missing any cuts, cracks, die rotations. Who else do we have in chat? Hey, Coin Junk, how's things? Hey, Papa York, how are you? Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, for sure. No problem. Oh, man. So, nothing on coin number one, but that's okay. That's how it goes. Let's see what we got for coin. We got 50 shots, right? So let's see. Let's jump right into it. And a whole bunch of nada. Oh. Is there something under that book? Nope. Just my hopes. Okay. And nothing on the inside of that palm where the index and the thumb are, that webbing. I don't see much there. That's fine. There's also something called a catfish die clash, and I do have an example somewhere. We're gonna have to pull it out so I can show you guys. And it looks like Lincoln has whiskers coming out of his lip there, or where the stash would be. The philtrum, maybe, is that what it's called? The philtrum. Maybe the philtrum is just that little gap under your nose, but anyways, the upper lip. And it also has a double die on it, so pretty cool. Over here we're looking for extra thickness and some minor splitting of the serifs. Once again, I have yet to find one of those. I've been looking for a long time, and maybe I'm just missing them, to be honest, but we will continue to look. And come on, let me find an FS listed coin, nice and live. And I got all my buddies here. Who do we have? We have Papa York and Big Flip. Thank you. We got 3 people watching with 2 thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, it would be much appreciated. I hope this is kind of up everybody's alley. We're all coin roll hunters. We're all looking for that next big, you know, boom. That big find, right? So we're gonna go through this roll of 2009 formative years and hope that we can score something live. And I do not see any extra thickness. I do not see any splitting of serifs. And that will be coin number 3 out of the way. And we'll put that. Do I have an empty tube somewhere? There we go. And yeah, guys, thanks for spending your time with me. Yesterday was fun too. I got, I think, all my pictures done for the first auction. So now I gotta kind of title everything and write down my prices and pick a date eventually. But I also want to take a little bit of time to let people know, because when it comes to varieties and errors, not that it's a very niche group, but you know what I mean? Not everybody's into varieties and errors. So I wanted to kind of marinate out there the video and let it go for maybe a week or so people can see, for those that are interested. Let's check out number 4. But yeah, we'll have lots of stuff and hopefully things of interest. So there is the thumb, nothing in the webbing. I don't see any sort of extra fingers, and there's nothing underneath the book, and no rotation as I flip it, no whiskers, no stretching of any of the lettering. Okie dokie, let's look at Liberty. Oh man, I really hope I find something. You know, I was kicking myself in the butt. I was like, man, I should have opened up that one with the FS 801s live. But I had no idea, and that's how it goes. Thanks, but isn't there a common error with that LP2? Oh, cool. Oops. What do you mean by common error? There's a lot of different varieties for that year. So there's, Jesus, 20, 30 or more different double die reverses. Anything from mild to wild. Mild being like a DDR15, which is just a little extra nub underneath the book. I don't have one handy, but then you have ones that are more drastic, like the FS listed coins. And here's a, I don't know if you can see this one here. This is the FS 801. So you see an extra thumb and an extra, maybe it's another thumb or part of the index finger underneath that secondary thumb. So you see all of that extra. So this is FS 801. This is one of the varieties, but there's so many. Even in the FS listed coins, there's I think about 7 or 8 of them that were FS listed. So different varieties, not this same one. Different versions of extra fingers and stuff like that. So definitely a lot to look for in the LP2 years. Okie dokie. And I think the other ones also, the other years, I don't know what they're called because I don't check them. But there's 4 designs, and I believe they also have a few different double die reverses for that year. All right. And if you ever want to check out which ones are available or have been, what's the word I'm looking for, like noted by professionals, check out varietyvista.com. You could also check out doubledie.com, Mr. Wexler. And then there's Chuck Daughtry over at coppercoins.com. Everybody offers really nice high resolution pictures. And some of them even offer some pricing, so you can get a rough idea what these are going for. And, no, is that, that is a double die reverse. So check that out, guys. We found one. Now, it's not one of the major ones. This is number 15, the one I told you about. So when it comes to reverse double dice, this should not be here. This is an extra little nub from, I guess, one of these fingers that was doubled right here. So that right there, that extra little bit of metal is the double die reverse. So this is 1DR-015. So I'll set this one aside, and believe it or not, guys, you can get a few bucks for even this one. So there's our one. At least it's not a skunk. We got one little goodie aside, so hooray, hooray. Let's see, what else do we got? Where are you? Let's put that aside. And like I said, you want to see some really nice pictures and like that coin I just showed you, just go over to coppercoins.com, look up 2009P, and check out 1DR-015. He'll point out markers, he'll give you nicer pictures and closer up pictures of the variety. And yeah, something like that is maybe, you know, in that $5 to $8 range. So not too shabby. Let's see if we can find a few more or something a little bit better. Okay. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So we got nothing, no extra finger, no extra index finger. Let's see if we have that little bump underneath the book. So I don't know if you recall that little bump I showed you before. And now I'm going to show you a regular one. So you see where there's nothing now? It's just the straight edge of the book, no extra bump. There's nothing sticking out of that lower portion of the book. And there you go. That's the difference. There's your regular. And here, let me pull out that 15 back so you can see the difference. And then you have, 1 second. So you got that there with nothing. You're looking right at the edge of the bottom of that book. And then you have this with that little tiny nub sticking out there just underneath the book. Instead of having a nice clean flat edge, you got that little extra bump, and that's the DDR. And a little bit harder to actually see with the USB. That's why I love using my loop. That's my favorite way to look at coins. And the most accurate for me in my eyes. Okay, so let's put that one away. Actually, let's look at the obverse. Make sure we don't have no catfish. Let's see if we have any stretching of the numbering, any thickness of the lettering or notching of the serifs. I do not see anything. So that's another one down. Hey, Sturica, what's going on, buddy? I just opened up an OBW roll of 2009P formative years, and we are on the hunt for a extra finger variety. We found one of the more minor ones, the 1DR15, and we're gonna see if it has any buddies. So we look at the fingers, no fingers. We look at that bottom line of the index finger, that shadow on top. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Then we're gonna turn to see if there's anything along the bottom of that book. And as you can see, nothing, clean, a nice straight edge, no extra finger, no extra bumps. So this one here is a standard LP2. No catfish whiskers coming out of the philtrums or the upper lip. Now this looks a little thick, but I don't see anything that would totally get my attention. Hey Breeze, what's going on? Thank you very much for dropping in. Appreciate you. We got 7 people in chat, 6 thumbs up. Totally appreciate it. Let's see if we can find some goodies. Coin Junkie decided to take a break because I take a lot of those. I'm a bit of a, I don't know if you want to say high strung, but I get agitated somewhat easily, and I need to take some time, just kind of try not to focus on stuff. Have a little fun. Remember to have fun, guys. It's always, I know life could be serious sometimes, but you shouldn't live in that world at all times. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of a break and do a little bit of you. So, oh yeah, see it right there? Boom, nothing. So that's a clean book in hand. No extra fingers, no extra index fingers, pinkies, nothing. Let's see. Liberty looks pretty standard, even thickness throughout. I don't see any sort of separation in the serifs. And like I said, a little bit of thickness, but that could just be a nice solid strike when it comes to the 2009 there. I mean, it looks thicker than the other ones I've seen, but nothing that would totally tell me it's a double die. So another one bites the dust. I'm not much of a collector, but I had heard something about the LPs, but that's a lot more than I expected. Yeah, believe it or not, there is a ton. There are many, and not only reverses. There's double die obverses. There's some really thick lettering. There's some that has very sweet notching of the serifs. What is going on, Shroom Day? It's good to see you, brother. I absolutely love your message. It's super important to take that me time. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Always make time for yourselves. Life will still be there when you get back to it. Things, are kind of crazy across the board for many of us. It's just the way it goes sometimes. But remember to smile and just stay chipper. You know what I mean? There'll be better days, and never feel like it's just you. You know what I mean? Um, there's a little saying. I don't want to get too religious, but it rains on the just and the unjust. So bad things happen to good and bad people, everybody alike. It's just the nature of the beast, the way the world works. So whatever is your thing, minus coins. That's why I'm coin junkie, because I am a junkie for coins, man. I love my coins. I find it relaxing. I could stay here for hours. Sometimes I got to remind myself that I'm a husband and a father, because I get lost in this stuff sometimes. And it's funny, my kids, oh, hey, Dad, did you find anything new? Did you bring home any new coins? So it's kind of cool that they're getting into it. I'm sure when they get older, they'll probably help me hunt or help themselves hunt if they're interested. Alrighty, come on, extra finger. Not that I'm trying to give anybody the finger in the chat, but I wouldn't mind one of these Lincoln extra fingers. They're worth a few bucks. And look, nothing. See, nice and clean. No extra finger at the bottom of that book. Nothing in the webbing. No extra thumb. Liberty looks normal-ish. I don't see any splitting of any serifs. We got 9 people, 7 thumbs up. You guys rock. Let's see if we can score something live. It would be nice if we can find one of them FS listed coins, but nope, nothing. But that's the way it is. Okay, okay. Who do we have here? Okay, have a good day. Take care, David. Thank you very much for coming in. And appreciate you coming by. Big Flip is the man. Make sure, is today Friday? I think it's Friday. Check out Big Flip. Awesome stuff at the auctions. He does PMs. He does some varieties. He's got W's coming out of his ears. I mean, anything that you want, from probably like AU all the way up to MS plus. So MS 62, 63, 64, depending how deep you want to, dig into that pocket. He can definitely provide you with a bunch of really nice W's. He has 5 ounces, 10 ounces. He's got a little bit of everything. And aside from what he offers with materialistic things, he's an awesome person. Cool guy to talk to. His channel has a lot of awesome people that hang out there talking about coins, talking about life, talking about stacking. He covers it all, and he's a very, very decent human being, good guy to know. And he's not shy of giving people deals, man. He really hooks it up, and I appreciate him very much. So that's why I speak so highly of him. He's actually been there for me a few times when I've had a few YouTube problems, and he's been the man to turn to. And yeah, thank you very much, Big Flip, for being you. Appreciate you, buddy. Alrighty, let's see. I don't see anything there. No extra thickness. Looks even all over. Can't see any sort of splitting of the serifs. 2009. See, that one looks a little bit thinner than that one I called semi-thick. Frank, what's going on, my dude? How are you, brother? Thank you very much for coming in. Super nice to see you. We're checking out these LP2s, trying to find that extra finger. And why am I so excited about the extra finger? Because since Mr. Frank is a big variety guy, I gotta show him this guy. I know I showed you guys a billion times, but Mr. Frank is the tank, and he would appreciate something like this. And check that out, good sir. Look at that beauty. So that came out of I got a bunch of these out of a roll from the same batch that I'm going through right now. And that is Mr. FS01801. Boom, baby. So the only issue with that is that I did not do it live, so it is what it is. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if it's as nice as the, what was it that you found? Was it the 68 double die reverse with the doubling in America? I believe once upon a time you found one of those. That's pretty cool in itself. I still haven't found one of those. So yeah, here we are hunting a roll. I opened it up live, and let's see. So far I found one double die reverse. It was the 64. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, look what I see, guys. We have an extra little bump at the bottom of the book. So there you go. That is 1DR015. So that's number 2 of the roll. A minor DDR, but still a DDR. And do you see the difference, guys? You got that straight edge of the book, and at the bottom towards the what's the center of a book? The spine of the book by the pinky finger. You have like the extra little pinky finger. It's an extra little bump there. So that's 1DR-015 over at coppercoins.com. So this is number 2 of the roll. Not a huge boom, but still a boom. And I get excited for these. So better than finding nothing. Or better than an ordinary coin, in my opinion. Okay, have a great show. Peace. Yeah, absolutely, Coin Dragon. Have a good one, brother. Thank you very much for dropping in. I do appreciate you. Alrighty, let's see what the next one holds. Come on, FS listed variety. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And nada. So you see how you see nothing there? Just the straight edge of the book, no extra bump, nothing. This is a normal coin. We flip it around, we look for extra thickness, any sort of offsetting of the lettering, and there are a few with split serifs along Liberty, so we'll see if we can notice any of those, which I do not. We have pretty much normal thickness, everything looks even. So if I'm missing it, it must be super mild. Okie dokie. That one's done. An extra finger, yeah, buddy. Okie dokie, next on the list. Come on, Mr. Lincoln, hook it up. Come on, where are you? No finger. And nothing underneath the book, okay? We flip it around, not a rotation. We take a look at Liberty. Pretty standard thickness, no splitting of any of the serifs that I can notice. No whiskers coming out of him, making him a catfish die clash. The 2, the O's, and the 9s look pretty even. There's no offsetting of the numbers. So that is another standard coin. And if anybody else is hunting, all the best to you. Good luck. I hope you guys find the goodies. Oh, let's sneak it up little by little, little by little, little by little, little by little. Nope, no extra finger. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody that's in the chat, thank you very much for coming by. I am Coin Junkie. I've been on YouTube for a few years now. I like varieties and errors. I like searching pocket change. I like looking for goodies. I'm a big fan of Big Flip. He's been super kind to me since day one. I've been around from the beginning with him, and awesome human being to know. So if you don't know him, get to know him. And I believe he's having an auction and a coin roll hunt. And no pressure, guys. You do what you can. And if you can't, you just hang out and enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. So, okay, we got a normal coin. I take an overall look at each coin as it comes off to make sure I'm not missing any cuds or anything of that sort. Don't want to get that tunnel vision and only focus on the double dies and reverses, because you can miss out on die breaks, rotations. I don't think there's such thing as a lamination, but there are like improperly like annealed, I guess it's called, where you're missing the clad layer to some of these, and they're all like what's it called, like zinc planchets, I believe. And I see nada there. No rotation as we flip it over. No whiskers coming out of him, making him a catfish. A little bit of thickness. Zeros look pretty normal. Can't say that really sticks out to me. That right there also looks pretty even all the way around, and no splitting of anything. Okay, so we got a normal roll so far with one DR15s. Another one bites the dust. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No extra finger. And the reason I'm looking at this only in the middle for the most part, guys, on the reverse at least, because I haven't heard of any other sort of doubling. When it comes to new coins, most of your double dies are going to happen directly in the middle because of the way they make dies now. Now, the exception is like the obverse, where you have offsetting of Liberty and the date and stuff like that. And it's simply because, yeah, they're doing a single squeeze method to make their dies. But if a mistake happens and you don't squeeze all the way, from what I hear, you got to reverse it and you got to go back down. So then you have two motions versus the one. And that's how I believe you end up with those double die obverses, where you see doubling in the Liberty and the date, or something similar to your 95, the one where you see that real doubled Liberty. So it should have been a single squeeze method, but obviously if things don't work out, you're going to have to do double or triple, whatever is necessary to get your work done. All right, so another regular coin. We'll move on to the next, and hopefully, come on. Oh, come on. You gotta be here. Where are you? And nada. A regular uncirculated LP2. All right, let's see. Can we see anything there? Any extra thickness? I mean, that looks kind of chunky, especially the E. But I don't see any separation. I don't see any offsetting of the lettering. Siren! ¿Qué pasa? How are ya? Always a pleasure. Thank you so very much for dropping in. You found us. Or are you only talking about Mr. Flip? I understand. Oh. Those little bumps there, I think that's just bubbles in the zinc and the plating that they do on the blanks. There's a few more bumps up here too. I don't think it's anything to really get excited about, but to each their own. Paula, what is going on? Miss, what's your channel again, aside from Paula Bloom? I think it's called the Coin Q&A, guys. If you have any questions, you can send in pictures and they'll do their best to go over whatever you send them. Miss Paula, I showed this one to Frank, and I'm also going to run it by you. This is FS801, and I found this bad boy searching an OBW roll. So just thought I'd whip that out while you come in to say hi to everybody. And this is the sort of things that we're looking for. I'm going through an OBW roll of the LP2s and hoping to score a few more of these, if at all possible. So very nice variety. Cool one for everybody to keep in mind, and definitely worth a few bucks, especially if you can find it in uncirculated condition. Highest known examples, I believe, are MS66. So if you hit a plus, if you can hit a 67, big moolah. Yeah, guys, much appreciated. I'll be hosting an auction We're gonna have varieties, errors, the whole shebang. I have DDRs, DDOs. I have double dies. RPMs. I have laminations. I have a little bit of everything. And oh, what's going on here? That looks normal. So yeah, so there's a little bit for everybody. There's gonna be anyways, once I get my video out there. So I don't see any extra thickness. I don't see any sort of separation or offsetting of the lettering. And that looks pretty normal. I don't see any whiskers coming out of his lip. No catfish die clash here. And yeah, another one bites the dust. Let's see what this one holds. Come on, you can do it. Where are you? Nope. Nada there. And then we'll turn it around, see if we could find that little bump at the bottom, like the other two that we found. And that is the index finger, the tip there. I'm gonna say it's probably a hit versus a double die, or doubled die. I have a bad habit of saying double die, but it's a doubled die because it already happened and exists on the die, and we'll, until it gets smashed into 1,000 pieces, we'll continue to have that doubling on it. It looks pretty normal. No extra thickness, no splitting of serifs. Nothing that pops out and says, look at me, I'm a double die. I'll do the flipperoo. It is not a rotated die. I don't see any cuts anywhere, nothing that really sticks out. And I will put it into a tube. And we'll jump to the next one. Yeah, if you guys like this, like I said, I got a few rolls to go through, not necessarily today, but in the future. Nope, nothing there. And how about underneath? And nada there. Flip it around. Is it rotated? Nope. Normal thickness, no offsetting, 0 splits of serifs, no catfish die clash, and 2009 looks pretty normal. Yeah, I'd say it looks ish, normal-ish. So yeah, guys, I also got a, what is that, 72p original roll. Nothing there. No. How about here? And nothing there. So no extra fingers. We'll flip it. Is it rotated? Nope. Okay. Thickness looks pretty normal. Excuse me. I don't see any splitting. No thickness. Looks pretty even all the way around. No whiskers. And 2009 looks pretty standard. Yeah, me too, Paula. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate that. Have a good one. All the best. So that's Paula Bloom from the Coin Q&A. Feel free to send in pictures. Oop, and make sure they're good quality pictures. I mean, because they can only give you advice on what they could see, right? So let's see. Did I just make it blurry, or are we good? So got nada there. Okay, I don't see anything. We'll flip it, not rotate it. Thickness. This one looks a little bit. Maybe it's just my eyes playing playing tricks on me. Yeah, it looks pretty normal, I think. It is, yeah. I think it's just the wanting to find something. Okay, 2009. Any whiskers? No, no die clash. Another regular coin. Camera is crazy. It can take a perfect moon pic, but can't take close-up pictures. Yeah. You know what you do though? If you have a loop, put it over that camera on your phone, and if it has the auto focusing, it will focus through whatever loop you put it in. So like for example, I sometimes can use this bad boy, which is my favorite loop to use, especially for RPMs and whatnot. I believe it's like a 60. But yeah, if you put it through your camera, it will adjust. And then you can get really nice, close, high detail pictures. You just gotta figure out how to get it to stay on your phone. I've done that a few times. Okie dokie. What is next? Alrighty, what do we got? We got a couple of spots. We got no extra webbing, no extra fingers, and nothing underneath the book. So we'll flip it to see if it's rotated, which it is not. We'll check out Liberty for extra thickness or splitting of these serifs. So if you guys want to see known examples, head over to coppercoins.com. He has a ton of pictures, high quality pictures. And yeah, you can see exactly what I'm looking for. And actually know what have an image in your head of what, okay, that's what he's looking for. That's a split serif, or that's extra thickness. Okay, no rotation, no die cuts. Mr. Bill, what's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for dropping by. Just going through an OBW roll of 2009 LP2s. Trying to see if we can find any of the FS listed coins. We found one of the more minor DDRs. It's1DR-015. So here we have no fingers, no extra webbing or anything at the bottom of the book there. Alrighty. So that looks normal. Got a little scratch coming off the R, but nothing major to talk about. No whiskers. Looks like a pretty standard 09. I'll take a look at the overall to see if I missed any cuts, since I'm concentrating on the doubling only. I don't see any cracks or cuts. Goes into a vial. Next. Alright, come on, extra finger. You can do it. What if I just sneak you up nice and slowly? Will you then appear? What's the little nub right there? Is that a hit? Nada. I don't think. And I do not see any extra fingers, no extra webbing. Nope. We'll flip it to see if it's rotated. No rotation. No extra thickness. And normal. Do we have any whiskers? 0 whiskers. You are not a die clash. I wish. Where is that book? I have one somewhere of that. What I'm talking about as far as a catfish die clash. Nothing. Nothing. Looks pretty standard. No splitting, no extra thickness. Come on, extra finger. Where are you? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Oh, sorry. I believe that's Kindergarten Cop. Mr. Arnold. No finger, no webbing, no index, no pinkies, no nada. Okay, we move along. We'll check for rotation. 1, 2, flip, nada. Any cuts anywhere, any breaks anywhere? Nope. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Flip, you do you. Thank you very much. I appreciate any time anybody spends with me, little or a lot, whatever it is. I know you guys have a lot of channels you guys could be visiting, and you probably hear that a lot, but it's genuine for me. I mean, I can't speak for others, but I can let you know that I do appreciate your time. Otherwise, I'd be here talking to myself. At least I can talk to you guys, maybe score something cool. We could celebrate together. Let me see. So no thumb, no index, no extra webbing, no extra pinky at the bottom of the book. Normal thickness. I see no splitting on any of the edges. And I do not see any sort of whiskers coming out of his face. As of tomorrow, I'll be visiting work again, so that'll limit my YouTube hanging out. Yeah, it happens, you know, we gotta pay the bills, right? I wish I could be on YouTube all the time, but only a select few of us get to experience that. And you never know, gotta keep hoping, right? It could be us at any moment, so hopefully. Oops, sorry. Whenever I tap it, it gets all fuzzy like that. So, no thumb, no indexed. Nothing at the bottom of the book there. That's alright. We take a look at the overall. No cuts, no cracks, no nada. Take a look at the obverse. No nothing. And another one bites the dust. I'm sweating at this auction I'm in right now. I want it. What are you trying to get your hands on, big guy? Whose auction and what are you buying? I mean, you don't have to say, but if you don't mind sharing, I'm a slightly nosy person. We'll call it conversation, but feel no pressure to answer. Okay, so no finger, no webbing, and nothing at the bottom of the book. We flip it over. It is not rotated. Alrighty, what do we got here? So yeah, I don't know, can I show you? So yeah, I'm looking at the overall lettering. There's no extra thickness. It's pretty even from top to bottom. I'm also looking at these edges here, the serifs of each letter, to see if there's any sort of splitting here. You would see two, like a little line going through it. So yeah. And nothing as far as whiskers. Looks like a pretty standard. It's silly, a 2002 Euro from Greece. No, man, as long as, hey, if that's what you're into, nothing silly about that, man. You like what you like. Maybe you think what I'm doing is silly, right? A lot of people don't like double die reverses and double dies. It's just a regular coin to them. They rather an MS70 or a PR70 or a Ultra Cameo. It's whatever makes you happy, buddy. I know looking for varieties is something I enjoy. Very much so. Let's see, Mr. Finger. So far, we've only got the 2 double die reverses, the minor 1DR15. And look, speak of the devil, he just showed up. That's 1DR15. So that little nub right there that I'm getting to show up is the, I believe, the extra, his pinky somehow got doubled at the bottom. right there. Do you guys see that? So let me see if I can point at it with the cursor. So this right here, this little bump here shouldn't be here. And that's the extra finger right there, that little shadow there. So that's what we're looking for. So this is number 3 for this roll. And this is a double die reverse. We'll flip it around just to be thorough. Is there anything that I'm missing on the back? Normal lettering, no splitting of any serifs. There was no rotation, no catfishing. And 09 looks normal. So it's just a decent minor double die reverse. Better than not, right? Better than a normal coin. Yeah, hey. There's some of us out there that will buy just about any coin, right? And to each their own. You know how many auctions I go to and I don't get to buy? Okay, I will admit I'm a bit frugal when it comes to spending money. But that being said, there are a few out there that are definitely willing to pay up for the things they like. And all the power to them, because that supports the channel. And I'm sure everybody is appreciative of that fact. Okay, so no finger, nothing at the bottom of the book, no extra webbing. We flip it around, it is not rotated. Ooh, I kind of want a coffee. I've already had like 6 cups. Babe! Babe! Any chance you can do up some coffee? At least for me?
Who's gonna eat?
Alright.
Do you want spicy soup or quesadillas?
Neither. I'm just kind of in a coffee mood. But I'm good for now. Thank you. No, you don't have to. Eat your food.
I was hoping you would wait till it's done eating so I can have coffee too.
So then let's have a coffee when you're done eating.
You're not hungry?
No, I'm good for now. Thank you. Okay, so that is that. You should feel bad though. You're making me wait for my coffee. How dare you? How am I supposed to run? Can't move around without my coffee. Yeah, we got some nice I was gonna call it quesadilla. The quesadillas. We made our own Carolina Reaper pepper sauce with bell peppers, Carolina Reaper, onions, garlic. We fry it all up with oil, and then we mince up some chicken breast that we make with cheddar cheese, and then you pan fry the tortillas with a little bit of butter. Well, your quesadilla. Can't say it proper, quesadilla, or quesadilla, I guess, if you want to say it like that. And yeah, awesome food. I'm just not very hungry at the moment. But that Reaper sauce we made, oh, what a nice little kick, man. It really gets your attention, that's for sure. Okay, so no thumb, no finger, nothing at the bottom of the book. Another one bites the dust. We look at the overall, no cracks, no cuts, and that's it. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, I'm gonna show you what we have coming up in the future that I might do. So, dun da da da, 1983 original roll, guys. Check that out. How nice would it be to find that major double die reverse? Yes, a long shot, but if you're not hunting, you're not gonna find it, right? So we got one of those rolls. We have some more of the LP2s. So I got a lot more of those coming up. And then the one that really got me hoping is this bad boy right here. Check that out. 1972. How nice would that be, right? So I got a few more rolls to think about setting up for the future, and we'll see if we can find anything. Yeah, I know it's a long shot, but if you don't hunt at all, you're never gonna find it for sure. All right, let's see what's going on here. Anything there? No thumb, no web, no index finger, and nothing at the bottom of the book. We'll flip this bad boy around. Normal thickness and zero splitting of the serifs. No whiskers coming out of his philtrum or upper lip, sorry. I'm probably wrong in saying philtrum. I think philtrum is just that little gap underneath your nose. 2009 looks normal. Yeah, I think for a second there, that hit on that first O made it look like it was kind of offsetting the O. But when I look at the other one, I don't see that same shift. So it's just the hit giving it that optical illusion like it's a slightly doubled O. So another normal coin. Take a look at the overall. And if I am talking too much, I apologize. I'm a bit of a chatterbox normally. And if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be doing this by myself, just chit-chatting with good old me. Oh, do you guys see it? Do you see it? Not a major one, but there it is. Look, it's popping up. Where are you? Let me get a better angle. Do you guys see that? Let me see if I can get a good angle here. Now, I will admit there are a few spots, but booyah, right there. So once again, it's just a little nub, an extra little finger right there. That little extra piece of metal there, that's your double die reverse. Not a major one, but still a fine. You could still get a few bucks for these, that's for sure. So that's a nice one. We'll take a look at the overall. I think that's like number 3 or 4 of the roll. I'm not counting. But still cool. It's nice to find something. It's official. Pickle Party is here. What's going on, Party Pickle? Thank you for coming in. We have 12 people watching. We have 13 thumbs up, and you guys rock. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's about, I don't know, maybe about a dozen coins left in this roll. We have not yet hit any of the FS listed coins, but we have found a few of the more minor double die reverses. Okie dokie, no thumb, no index, but what is that? That's a hit on that index finger. Mr. John Jacobs, what's going on, buddy? Just here going through a roll of 2009 formative years, trying to find some extra thumb varieties. Nothing so far except for a couple of the more minor double die reverses. I found the 1DR-015. If you guys want to see high quality pictures, check out coppercoins.com. What is that, strike right there? Yeah, okay. $2009, 2000, whatever. Another normal coin. Let's see. You could do it, Lincoln. Give me that thumbs up. Yeah, some minor double die reverses. Like I said, the 1DR-015. I believe we found about 3 or 4 of those. Look at that. Nothing, nothing, nothing. James Eller, what's going on? Didn't see you sneak in there. I underestimated your sneakiness. That looks normal. No whiskers. And 09 looks pretty normal. We got nothing on the overall coins. No cracks, no cuts, no nada, and no rotations. So we move on. And this will be our next coin. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nada. What the? Guys, I swear I thought I was going to get a couple of those FS listed. I know that's wishful thinking, but I hit it in one roll, so why not the others? It's the same batch. No thumb, no index, no webbing, and nothing at the bottom of the book. no rotation, no splitting, no extra thickness, no whiskers, and no, not. Hey, Mr. J Tizzle, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for coming in. We got 11 people watching, 13 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. We're going through a roll of 2009 formative year cents, looking for any double die reverses. What do we got? Anything? Anything? Nope. No finger, no thumb, nothing at the bottom. We got a normal coin. We're gonna flip it, not rotated. We have no extra thickness, no splitting of serifs, no catfish die clash. Nothing here in the 09, pretty standard. We move along. Oh, we got a full crowd, man. 14 people. You guys rock. Thank you so very much. Just going through this 2009 roll, trying to see if we can score something big live. Does not seem to be the case with this roll, but I'm not giving up. I got more rolls to go through, so we'll try to do this all over again. It's a bit much to go through continuous rolls in one sitting, so I mean, it's been about an hour so far on this one roll. Nothing at the book, no index, nothing in the webbing, no thumb, nothing in between the fingers, no rotation, no extra thickness, no splitting, no catfish die clash, no offsetting of those. Pretty standard stuff, guys. It's unfortunate, but such is life. I thought it would have been super cool to find one of those FS listed ones while live. That would have been quite the treat. So what's there? Nothing. So we got no thumb, no index, no extra webbing, nothing in between the fingers, nothing at the bottom of the book. That looks pretty standard. No extra thickness, no splitting of serifs, no whiskers from a die clash, and normal thickness, and everything else with the 09. Another one bites the dust. Happy hunting, guys. Anybody else looking for change? If you are, please share in the live stream, in the chat. I love to hear about finds. I genuinely get excited for people finding goodies. Oh, what is that? Nothing under the book, no index. Nada. We'll flip it, not rotated. Normal thickness, no whiskers, and more standard thickness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more coins from this roll to go, and we're up to about 4 or 5 of the 1DR-015. A bit of the minor, a bit on the minor side as far as DDRs, but better than finding nothing. And once again, guys, check out my buddy Big Flip, phenomenal human being to know, awesome channel to be a part of, does coin roll hunting, does auctions, and once you get to know him, awesome friend to have, very wise human being, and gives good advice. So he's the whole package, beautiful person to know for sure. Check him out. His Mrs. Flipside, another amazing person. Yeah, they have a great channel, been on for a few years. Check them out. Okay, so that's that. Slightly thick, but just ever so slightly. I mean, look at that E. ever so slightly. Nope. Any catfish whiskers? Nope. Any 2009? That looks pretty standard. We're down to... Okay, now we got 9. So this is number 9. Let's see. Come on, extra finger. Nope. It was not meant to be. And nothing. No finger, no thumb, no webbing. Nothing underneath the book. Not rotated. I see no cracks. I see no cuts. I see nada. Except a uncirculated 2009 formative year penny. Or cent. For those who do not want to call it a penny. I know. You guys didn't make any pennies. You made cents. Oh. Do you guys see that? Come on. I've said this about 100 times now. You guys must know what that is. That is 1DR dash. Which one is it, guys? The one we've been finding all day. 015. That is DDR15. The extra little nub at the bottom of the book there. And just in case you missed it, I am talking about this little spot right... Oh, where are you going, Mr. Cursor? Right there. That bump right there that's shining. This little mountain right here. That's the double die reverse. So that's like number 5 or 6 for the roll. Not too shabby. I believe they sell between $5 and $8 a piece. So nothing to sneeze at. So still a cool variety. Let's see what else we got. We're almost done. And we did not find nothing. We definitely found a little something. Okay. Mr. Thumb, any secrets? What's that bump above the thumb? Okay. Is it a scratch? Is it a zinc pimple? Could that be a double die? No, I don't think so. Alrighty. No thumb, no web, no extra finger, nothing at the bottom, and nothing in between. We will rotate it. It is not rotated. Couple minor spots. Thickness looks pretty normal all over. No catfish die clash. And no extra thickness or offsetting of the numbers. Another standard coin. I'm lagging. I don't know how to fix that, buddy. I'm streaming from my iPad. I got my iPad in front of my computer, which is what you guys are looking at. And then I use my phone to follow chat. So I apologize if I've missed anything. 14 watching and 16 likes up. Okay, yeah, that sounds up. No, actually, I'm showing 10 in chat and 15 up, so that might be part of the lag. I love this coin junkie, although I wish there were quarters. Oh, dude, I got a bunch of quarters. If you want me to show you some of those double die, I got the extra pump handle. I got the one with the extra window splits. Where are you finding these designations? Okay, so for anybody wondering whose nomenclature I am using, please visit coppercoins.com. It is the owner is Chuck Daughtry. He also has a YouTube channel which hosts auctions and coin reveals. So if you wish to purchase any of these OBW rolls, now I'll be straight with you. That's where I get 90% of my coins. He's a phenomenal connection. He's on YouTube. It does get a little bit iffy because there's a lot of interest, right? So you can't always get a deal. But if you want OBW rolls, I mean, like I said, this 72 came from him. It's an original bank wrap 72p. This is 1983p original bank wrap. Then here are some more of the LP2's original rolls. So these all came from Chuck Daughtry, phenomenal human being to know, and his website is coppercoins.com. He's specifically into Lincoln cents. He even has literature out there, which is super hard to find, but it's out there. And yeah, so if you want to see nice pictures, oh, there's another one, 1DR-015. And another nice thing is he does try to also use Wexler and what is it, Konica, Variety Vista. So he'll, if he can, he'll add their nomenclature as well. But that is a minor DDR right there. So this is like number 5 or 6 of the roll. Right there. A bit on the minor side, but still fine. And better than finding nothing, so booyah. Oh, I don't mind. Give me a second. I mean, I just gotta finish up this roll, and then I gotta hunt those quarters down for you, but I don't mind showing them off. If that's what you're into, I kind of like sharing anything that people are into, right? I mean, it's part of my collecting, number 1. And then number 2, if you enjoy it, that's a plus, right? Because that's why you come to this stream, to either be entertained by looking at things you like or having a positive conversation with those in chat. I mean, for me, that's the goal anyways. So no finger, no thumb, no nada. Pretty standard. I flip it over. No extra thickness, no splitting of any serifs. Nothing, no whiskers, no weirdness of the 2009. So yeah, guys, check out coppercoins.com. You could also check out Variety Vista. You can head over to doubledie.com, Mr. Wexler. Since you're into quarters, Mr. J Tizzle, go check out, I think it's 2018, and one of the latest Rushmore DDRs. I actually got them attributed when James Wild was doing pictures for Variety Vista, and I actually got him to use my moniker. So when you see that discovery of that DDR, you also see found by Coin Junkie AG, which I think is just super cool. I mean, it just, like, I can't even get the words out, man. It's just super phenomenal. Uh-oh, I just messed up my camera. And now you'll know that I found it. And I'm in Canada. Jay Tizzle, I'm struggling a little bit, but you're right. I'm still trying to process all the happening in the past week. I wasn't excited. Mr. Shunde, I don't know what you got going on, brother, but if it means anything to you, I'm a praying man, and I have zero qualms with offering a few good words your way, and I hope whatever it is you got going on turns around for you. Big, small, doesn't matter. Just positive vibes your way. Now that I screwed up my focus, give me a second to get it back. Come on. Cheeky bugger. You can do it. See what happens? You touch it once and that's it. You're lost. No. Oh, that's somewhat okay. How's it look on my phone? Yeah, that's not too bad right there. Okay. Hopefully I don't touch it again. Alrighty, so we got a little bit of nothing. So no extra thumb, no extra finger, nothing at the bottom of the book. And what else are we looking for? No extra webbing. No extra thickness. No splitting of any serifs. No whiskers. And nothing up with the 2009. We're almost there. 3 more coins to go, and I'll try to find those quarters from Mr. Tizzo. Okay. Alrighty. Nothing there. So no thumb, no index, no webbing in between the two, and nothing at the bottom of the book, nothing in between the fingers. We flip it around. It is not a rotated die. We take a look at Liberty. We're looking for extra thickness. We're looking for splitting of any of the serifs. We're looking for thickness, offsetting of the lettering numbers or whatever. And no whiskers. Who am I missing in chat? We still got Siren. I want spam sandwich. Ew. Sorry, Siren. That does not sound good. Heather's chubby hubby. What's going on, my dude? How are you, good sir? Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Appreciate everybody in chat. We got 18 thumbs up. We got 11 people chatting away. And we got Coin Junkie AG trying to show off in front of everybody, but has not been very successful as far as the varieties. We did find a few of the double die reverse 15, but nothing to really brag about. Okay, no thumb, no index, no webbing, nothing at the bottom of the book, and nothing in between the fingers. Okay, so Liberty looks pretty standard, very even all over. I don't see any splitting of any of the serifs. We got a 2009 with nothing that catches the eye. No catfish clashes around the mouth. And guess what, guys? One more coin and I will be done for this roll. And then we'll see if I can find some of those double die quarters. And the last coin is... is that one of the minor DDRs? It sure is. Booyah. Do you guys see the extra little bump there at the bottom of that book? The last coin is a minor double die reverse. And once again, check that out at Copper Coins. I believe also Variety Vista might have this one listed. I don't know what their nomenclature is. But yeah, so not too shabby. That's about 6 or 7 of those in the one roll, so can't complain there. And now, if you don't mind, I'll take a second to look for that coin, see if we can show Mr. Tizzo a couple of double die quarters. I'll throw this under here, just a little bit of eye candy. This is what I was hoping for in one of these rolls. But just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Who else do we have here? Heather, okay, saying hello to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Girl could give a crap. Yeah. Starika, much support. Your way, Shroom Day. Yeah, absolutely, man. Anybody into positive vibes and thinking well of others and wishing them the best, please do so. Nothing wrong with that. If that offends any of the senses of anybody, you shouldn't. It's just a positive message your way. And just asking all that is good in the world and all over the universe to somehow positively affect your world. You know what I mean? To me, the way I look at life sometimes is it's like a multiverse. Each mind, it's its own universe, and we all intertwine and mingle. And sometimes two worlds don't mesh, or who knows what the issue is. But there's differences everywhere, and we just gotta make a little bit of tolerance for each other, right? So enough of that. I'll be back in a second. Let me see if I can find some of these quarters. I'm right here next to you guys. I'm not going anywhere. Just gotta go through my sheets of goodies. Oh, look at that. I found the quarters. They're right here. So that's kind of cool. Now, do I have the ones I was talking about ready? Alrighty. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Let's look at some quarters. Let's look at some quarters. What do we half. Okie dokie. Where are ya? Let me see. Let me find something for you guys to look at. That one's a little bit more minor. That one too is a little bit more minor. Let's see if I can find you guys one of the pump handles. Oh, here's the one I want to show you, big guy. Alrighty, so this is a 2015 Homestead. You guys normally look for the leaky bucket, but check this one out. That is an extra pump handle, and let's see if I can get it to focus. Let's see. Can I get it to focus? Yeah, there you go. So that's my extra pump handle. It'd be nice if I had a leaky bucket too. So that's a double die reverse for the 2015 Homestead. I think it's number 75 if you check it out over at Variety Vista. It might be 1DR, or you know what? They don't use that nomenclature. But I don't know what goes before the lettering, but it's 75. Just look up DDR 75 at Variety Vista, and I believe this is that matches that one. Let's see, what else do we got? Or let's see if this one shows up. Oh, it's underneath his jacket there. One second. Another one that not too many people know of. And somewhat, oh. You see that little nub right there, right underneath the coat jacket? Once again, a little bit more on the minor side, but this little lip right here, right there, that's your doubling on this quarter. And this is a, what is this? 2016 Fort something. Fort, oh man. What is that? Fort what? Moultrie? Am I saying that right? So that's a double die reverse quarter. Give me a second. Oh, here's another extra pump handle for the 2015. This is slightly different than the one I showed you before, but check that out. So you got the extra pump handle, plus you have the doubling in the window. So I don't know if you see that little extra window, plus the pump handle. So I have two of these that are similar but different. And all of these have been found coin roll hunting, guys. I go through tons of quarters, and every now and then I hit a couple US quarters, and I look for these. So these are not, I don't think they're worth a whole lot, but definitely it catches my interest. It's something I'm into. I like looking for these. And like I said, I had two registered on Variety Vista with my name on it. So how cool is that, right? And I think I found that pooping horse with the extra, I guess, poop. I'll see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But I think he had one too many tacos. Okie dokie. So that's that. So yeah, not bad for a Canadian, huh? All right, Mr. Pooper, where are you? Oh, these are spitters. I thought these were the pooping horses, but let me see how. Yeah, that's a spitter right there. Not huge, but still a spitter. One second. Let me see, what do we got? Oh, there's a nicer one. This one goes almost all the way to the rim and is coming straight out of his mouth, essentially, and right through the C. So there's another spitter. Hatui! I don't like carrots. Get off my back. Why the long face, buddy? What else do we got? I got my quarters out, so now I gotta look. So that's not what I want to show you guys. Uh-huh. Let me see. So none of those. Don't want to show any of those. Oh, here's one. You guys might like this one. So this is the one that I was telling you with the extra window panes. I don't know. It's in a flip, and I don't really want to take it out. But I'll see if I can show this one. Oh, yeah. You guys can see that. Do you see in between those windows there? Let me see if I can focus a little bit better. Am I going to make it worse? Yep. Oh. Stop moving. There we go. You guys see that? So inside of those 4 bottom windows, almost over the doorway, you see that extra line? Well, you see 4 of them. Why? Well, it's a double die reverse. These were created through a single squeeze motion, and what I believe they are is a tilted, what is it called? I don't fully know the names of the process of making working dies to master dies and all that. But the point is that you got a tilted die creating or hubbing the main die. And because it comes in at an angle, once it strains out, it kind of pops into place. And the dies that they use have this cone shape. So it's a bit of a tip, like an upside down triangle. And when that die straightens out, it only leaves the doubling directly in the middle of the coins. And that's why you're going to notice that 99% of these coins have all the doubling directly in the middle. So, just in case. I mean, I know I probably butchered that, but I know it's accurate. I'm just missing some of the proper terminology from working die, master die, hubbing, and all that stuff. But yeah, so that one's kind of cool with the extra window splits or panes, or what would you call that? The framing. Hope I'm not boring you guys with this. Mr. Tizzo wanted to see some quatas, so I decided to pull a few out. Let's see what else we got. That's a little bit minor. And this one's kind of cool. Still minor, but you see more of the cross in the window. Yeah, right there. Do you guys see that little cross in that window? Let's see if I can get a better angle somehow. It's the 3rd window from the top of the door jamb. There's a little cross there from the doubling. And that's another minor double die reverse for this quarter. Hopefully it shows up properly. Mr. Tizzo, did you see all the other ones I pulled out? Or did you miss those? I showed a few 2015s. I think I have a Rushmore somewhere around here to show off. 1 second, let me see. What do we got? That's the extra pump handle. That's the extra window. Trying to see what else I can show you guys. Give me a second. These are a little bit more on the minor side. So that's some of my better quarters. Yeah, very cool, man. 14 and 19. Well, Mr. JJ says we got 20 likes. Very cool. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everybody's time. I don't take that lightly. And yeah, thank you so very much. While I attempt to locate some more goodies, maybe I'll put this underneath here. And kind of tease you guys with that bad boy. Just give me a second. I'm going to try to find some more goodies to show you guys. Now, where did you go, Mr. Goodies? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Oh, here's a cool one. How many of you guys have you guys seen a double die reverse on a, what is this, a 42 Walker? I'm hoping it shows up. I tried showing this one last time. It was a little bit difficult. And sorry, yeah, double die reverse, I believe it is. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that one there I have on the screen is the 95, the really sweet one. And check this out now. What's crazy is I saw one of these sold at an auction in circulated condition for between 50 and 60 bucks. And this is mine. Check that out. MS67. So if you can get 50, 60 bucks for a circulated one, how much can I get for this one? Right? I mean, full red. It doesn't have any of the zinc splitting, I don't believe. Just a super awesome coin. This one I'm proud of. This is one of the ones I really am excited about. All right, let's see this Walker. How many? Yeah, right? How many of you know of this double die on a Walker? Give me a second. No! Don't turn around. Oh, where are you? Let's see if we can get this in focus now. We're almost there. Almost. Oh, yeah. So, the doubling is... Do you guys see at the top of all these serifs? Do you see that dot in the middle? Do you see the top of the F there? That is what is known as a split serif. So that is two F's on top of each other. And if you could see that dot that's in between the half and dollar, that should be perfectly round. And because of the doubling, it's elongated. It kind of has like that jelly bean look. Let's see if I can focus a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Now can you see it? How pretty is that, right? At the top of those letters, do you see that notching in the serifs? The elongated jelly bean. The cat's eye in the O, it's instead of being perfectly round, you have this extended look, like it's offset, like just two O's overlapping each other. And then over here, if you look at the top of that L, and at the bottom serif of the second L, you can see the splits. Also on the top of that A, the thickness of that R. So this is a double die reverse for a 42p Walker. And here you can kind of see it in that little spot there. And I don't know, can you see the top split of that C? Let me see if I can get you guys a better angle. Let me see. Mr. Smouse, what is going on? So yeah, that's my double die reverse for a 42 P walker. So that's my walker. Oh, look at the bottom of that E right there. You see that split in that serif? Do you see the center of the E how it has a little bit of extra E sticking out of the middle? So that's your doubling right there, guys. Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. So that's my double die walker. And here's one I was showing Mr. Flip before. For anybody who likes Morgans. Check out this beauty. Booyah! How many times do you get to see a Morgan with a double die obverse? Hey? That is just I geek out every time I look at it. I just think it's so freaking cool. Oh man, let me take a 2-second break, guys. Let me get myself pulled together. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half. What is 96 minutes? Yeah, about a little bit over an hour and a half. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have 11 people watching with 20 thumbs up. That is phenomenal and super appreciated. Let's see if the wifey's gonna hook me up with some coffee. Give me a little boost of energy. So, what are we doing today, guys? What's everybody up to? Anybody searching along with me? Are we all gonna meet each other over at Big Flips later? What's the scenario? And make sure you tell everybody. I don't want anybody to miss out on some awesome stuff. We're talking about auction goodies, coin roll hunting goodies, and just an overall decent time with decent people. So if that's all you're looking for, you can definitely find that there as well. Mr. Smouse. Don't know if I said hi, but I think I did. But yeah, that's my double die Morgan. How cool, right? Anybody want to share any finds lately? My latest is those 2009 FS 801s. I'm gonna have hopefully 1 or 2 of those coming up in future auctions. And I got some of them that came out in really nice high grade, and I hope to hopefully send into PCGS, because the highest known example for those that I'm talking about are MS66. Yeah. And wait till you guys see this. I even scored a few OBW rolls. Where is this glass thingy? This is something I've been sitting on for a while, but I'm not even sure if I want to open these up, to be honest. And I'll show you why. So I got more of these LP2 rolls, right? But what's fancy about this one, give me a second. Let's see. Where is it? Not this one? Where is it? Where's the other one? Give me a second, guys. I got a couple of these rolls with phenomenal enders. Let's see if we can locate them. Let's see. Which one is it? What is going on here? Where are you? Where are you? Is it not that one? Nope. What is going on here? Where did I put those rolls? 1 second, guys. I'll find you the goodie that I'm talking about. It's got to be one of these. Or all of them. I can't remember. Where did I put these rolls? I think I'm going to go nuts, guys. I have a couple of these rolls with FS listed enders. I thought these were the ones, or is it not showing up under the scope? Where are you? Oh yeah, it's not showing up. I think they're there. Yeah, it's there, but it's just not showing up very well. Yes, that's the thing with some of these rolls. Sometimes it's just super hard to get them to show up properly. So much for that. Wah wah wah. Yeah, you guys cannot see that. Son of a gun. Well, that was no bueno. I don't like that at all. I want you guys to show you guys my, yeah, you can't see it. Should be an extra thumb under there. What am I missing? Yeah, it is not showing up properly. Well, that is a total bummer. I thought I could show you guys. I have, these have FS listed 807. It's not as noticeable as the other one, but it should show up. Okay, there you go. This one's showing up a little bit nicer. Okay, let me see. Where can I get it? Uh-oh. Come on, Mr. Extra Thumb. You're starting to show up. Come on, you can do it. Can you guys see that somewhat? So I got a bunch of these rolls with FS listed 807s, the extra thumb variety. So this one is a little bit less noticeable than the others, than the 801 that I showed you. But still, like I said, a original bank wrap roll, and this is the ender. So, I mean, do I even open it? Right? I mean, we know what's in it. Right? We know it's there. It's just how many of them, right? So I thought that's pretty cool. So I got a bunch of these sitting around also that I'm kind of hoarding and sitting on and not sure what to do. Should I leave them? Should I open them? Yeah. What else can I show you guys? Give me 1 second, I'll find some more goodies to throw out in front of you guys. But I think we're somewhat nearing the end, guys. We went through a row of LP2s. We found some 1DR 15s. This is my small date proof. Opa. Where are ya? So PCGS PR67 small date. Oh man, it doesn't show up very well. It's hard to get the scope to go through the slabs. So what did I miss in chat? Maybe some coins. I have a flea market too. Maybe some coins. This is this may be somewhat off topic, but we had a bird hit the slider yesterday, and now a squirrel is trying to eat it. Nice. As far as auctions, Big Flip, he's probably on tonight around 8 or 9 o'clock your guys' time, and he usually has an auction slash coin roll hunt, And like I said, lots of goodies. Anywhere from beautiful Morgans, graded W quarters, anything from like AU 50 whatever to MS 65, 66, and probably even a few higher, whatever your budget is. Easy guy to deal with, talk to. Beautiful channel with awesome people hanging out, talking coins, and a little bit of everything, not just coins. And if you're not into buying and you just want to hang out, that's fine too. Oh man, that doesn't work. Alright, that one sucked. Boy, oh boy. What do I have out here? Oh, this one already showed off. Everybody's seen this one already. This is my little clippy. I think we're winding down, guys. I think a few more minutes I'll let you be, but I do appreciate all the time spent with me. I normally do this alone, and it's nice to have you guys to chat with. I hope some of you even appreciate what you're looking at. Thanks, Mr. Grandpa. You like clips? Let's see. Here, let's pull out some of my clippies. Let's see if we can find them. That's a nice one, and it's silver. That always helps. And then I got one of these here. This one has a double clip, which is weird because they're right beside each other. And on this side right here, you can see the Blakesley effect from these two clips over here. Take care, Mr. Tizzle. Thank you so very much for dropping in. I really do appreciate your time. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. So that's my Canadian double clip silver dime. What else do we have? Where are you? 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 Oh, where did you go? I'm right here, guys. I didn't go anywhere. I'm just looking for more coins to show you before I leave. Trying to see if I can find any more goodies. Alrighty. Let me see. So we got that double clippy there. Thanks for having us. Have a great day. Yeah, Heather's Chubby Hubby, thank you so very much for dropping in. I really do appreciate you and your time. Yeah. Where is it? Where are ya? What do we got here? These are all my clips. Where's my double clip? I have, where did you go? My lovely, here. And I really like the clip planchets. This one here is a straight clip quarter. Let me move that one out of the way. And there's the straight clip. And then a little tiny bit of the Blakesley effect right around there. A little bit of texture on the rim. But on the other side, on the obverse, you have your straight clip there. And then your Blakesley effect, which is much more noticeable on this side than it is the other side. So that's a Canadian quarter with a straight clip. Sorry, I'm a little bit tongue-tied. And we'll see if there's anything else I can show you, but I appreciate everybody and their time. I know I sound like a broken record, but you have to be appreciative of people and let them know what you feel, right? Because it's the truth. You guys are awesome. And without you, I'd be talking to myself. Let's see. What do we have here? Where did... Oh, Jesus. Take care, y'all. Later, Starika. Later, Jay Tizzo. A good day to all. Mr. Heather's chubby hubby. Thank you so much for dropping in. You guys rock. And I appreciate you. Keep an eye out for me. I'm going to have a video coming up soon. I hope to have my auction up and running. I think I got all the pictures I wanted for auction number 1. And yeah, that's really it, guys. Let me see. Well, I just went through a bunch of stuff and didn't find a whole lot to show you guys, so I think I'm going to let it be here. Once again, you guys are awesome. 21 thumbs up. We still have 7 people in the chat. I appreciate everybody being here with me today. I'm trying to take pictures, trying to get my stuff together so I can hopefully host a auction in the upcoming future. Keep an eye and an ear out for that. And yeah, hopefully there's a little bit for everybody. But I hope everybody has an amazing day. Happy hunting. And I'll see everybody in the chat or in the other chats. Please keep in mind that Big Flip is on tonight. Has an awesome auction and coin roll hunt. Good people, which is the main thing. And yeah, check them out. Have tons of fun. And I'll see everybody on the flip side. Have a good one.